Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bill Moore. I have another fantastic product to review for you guys today from the Madison Chocolatiers West. And this is from Chef Ricky Sanders and Renee Rohrbach. And they have just created some of the best artisan chocolate products you will ever taste. And I've tried a couple of their caramel sauces. The one with Carolina Reapers in it, the Gateway to Hell, is just fantastic. This one today is another one of their caramel sauces, and this is C3. This is their Cayenne, cinnamon, and caramel sauce from the Madison Chocolatiers West. And I was talking with Renee and Ricky, and I told them I was going to try to get really creative and do something way out of the box with this one instead of just putting it on ice cream or cheesecake or brownies or any type of desserts like that, which is fine, which is fantastic. But I wanted to do something a little bit different, and so I think I've come up with a really good one today, and it worked really well. But let me go ahead and just read the ingredients and talk a little bit about this sauce. This is really yummy. The ingredients, we start off with sugar, butter, cayenne, cinnamon, and vanilla. And that's just the basic ingredients. Of course, they've added the cinnamon and cayenne to this caramel sauce, but I used the whole jar, but I've got just a little bit left in here to show you guys. But if anybody's familiar, I'm sure you are, with the caramel sauce, you know the consistency, you know what it looks like. But let me just do a little spoon test for you guys. This one's really good because it's got a little bit of that cinnamon in there, and it's got the cayenne peppers in there. So those two added to the richness of the caramel sauce is just out of this world. It's just really fantastic. But what I did is I used this because I knew that there was a Vietnamese dish. It's called bo luk lak. It's called shaking beef. And this is a picture of it. This is what I did is I marinated some beef and cooked it up, and this is how you kind of present it many different ways, but usually with sliced tomatoes and on a bed of some nice spring greens, and then some pickled slivers of onions right here on the top. But I'll put the recipe down in the description box. But once again, a lot of times this recipe calls for hoisin sauce or oyster sauce or something like that, or some type of caramelized sauce where they just use sugar and water, which is very hard to do if you're not used to doing it. But basically, I thought, well, you know, this cayenne cinnamon caramel sauce would be so easy to just start with this and then add some other ingredients like soy sauce, fish sauce, black pepper, a little bit of sesame oil, just a little bit more ingredients because it's so sweet by itself that you want to add the saltiness to it, and the fish sauce and the soy sauce. So it really worked well. You know, cinnamon can really go good with beef. If you've never tried it, just try putting some cinnamon in some stew, or cinnamon in a pot of chili, and check that out. So it's really good. But this really worked well. You've got the saltiness, you've got the sweetness, and it is just fantastic. So let me show you how this tastes. We'll go ahead and do a taste test here. Let me get a little bit of smaller ones because it takes so long to chew. But here we go. And basically, the kind of meat you want to get is use real good sirloin. You could even use ribeye. But just make sure you chop it up or cut it up into about 1.5 inch cubes like this. It works really well. I let it marinate for at least an hour and then kind of stir fry it up. But it's really, really good. So once again, you get that kind of that caramelized top or finish to the beef. You get the sweetness, you get the saltiness. So it is just really, really good. So you've got to check this out, everybody. Once again, don't just think desserts when it comes to a caramel sauce. You can do a lot of things with this. I used their Gateway to Hell, the one with the Reapers, on some boneless pork spare ribs, which was just fantastic. But I'm giving this a 10 out of 10 for flavor because it's that good. It's really, really good. And on heat on this one, really not registering any heat, so I'm just going to give it a 1 out of 10 for heat, just with the cayenne peppers. But Anyway, check this out, everybody. You can find them on Facebook at the Madison Chocolatiers and the Met West, and the website is madisonchocolatier.com. So make sure you check them out. Once again, I'll have that recipe in the description, so check it out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this review, and until next time, don't forget, enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.